but I can move around in a different like groups, right?
Yeah.
Like and be cool with certain people or build with people. That doesn't mean I have to join this organization. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Or be labeled that did like if you conscious that's the wild part I realized, right? So like yeah, it has been that has been the aesthetic since I was a young boy in the 80s,
Mhm.
especially when it became the wave again with like when um like the conscious hip hop was a big thing like in the late 80s, right?
Yeah.
90s,
Yeah.
Enemy, Poor Righteous Teachers, like and all of the groups, they had the the self destruction collaboration song with KRS and all of them, right?
Oh, yep. Kara. Oh, yeah. That's my guy.
Yeah, so like it was the wave, but I don't think you need to be like me personally. I don't think I need to like if I'm conscious of or aware of what's going on in the world, especially as a melanated person, a black person, a person of African descent, whatever. Like
Mhm.
that doesn't mean I have to. Uh, it's,
Be a part of the community.
like there's a uniform for it.
Yeah.
I
Right.
am part of the community because I'm a black person.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
and because I think I think a certain type of way about being black. I'm pro-black. You know, I'm
Mhm.
part of the community. I don't have to dress like other people to be
Yeah.
like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
Like,
don't have to wear crystals and everything. Like all this. Like yeah. Like as long as
I,
you're self-aware,
yeah,
that's
I
what you bring to
understand
the
why
community.
people. Yeah, I understand why people do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, like dashikis are nice. You know what I mean? So I understand why certain people because they want to get more into whether it be their religious beliefs associated with their consciousness or
Mhm.
whatever. Like that's like saying everybody who's in the conscious community should be vegan.
I mean, there's certain people who think that, like, like that's
Yeah,
how we're
yeah,
going to get into that too. Yeah, like, but I just feel like everybody is on a journey. Let everybody be on a journey. But you did really point out, uh, um, I like what you said. Like, like you are black, so you're automatically a part of that community. Like, it ain't no, oh, you're joining it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are. Like, it's just like
right.
everybody is individually on their journey though. Like, I
That
don't think that.
and that's when you're conscious. That's when you realize like, who am I to judge how somebody does this or does that? As long
Hmm.
as the main thing is that they're about the advancement of our people
Hmm.
and the unity of black men and black women and
Hmm.
uh, black strength and you know promoting black uh,
Excellence.
not just black excellence that yeah, but even having black babies, right? And having a black family. So that's the type of stuff that is conscious for us specifically because non-black people can be conscious. That's just like
Hmm.
saying red pill is just about men looking at how they view women.
Hmm. Hmm.
Red pill is about awareness. It's conscious. It's awareness of what's really
Hmm.
going on in the world. And then the more you know, the more you realize you don't know. So you should realize that it doesn't mean just because I know more than what I knew yesterday or last month or last year, which you should, that you know
Hmm.
everything. So to consciously judge other people like you the expert on something and that you can't learn something from them, whether it be about our history as black people or people, like what it
Hmm.
is or diet or health and wellness or mental
Hmm.
health or whatever, right?
Hmm.
I think sometimes people are quick to attach a label to themselves, right?
Yeah, they are. I had a bad experience with that. Like, like people just, oh yeah, but she wearing Gucci, or you're not vegan. It's just like, yo, but I'm on a journey, and it's just like, like how I feel about as far as like, like the dashikis and hair wraps. That stuff nice too. I wear that kind of stuff too, but at the same time, I can wear Gucci and everything too. It don't matter as far as what's on the inside. Like that's what really matters is what's on the inside my journey and what I bring to the community. Like what I'm saying as a whole. Like but people will be people.
Yeah.
They're going to do what they do.
it's just like a lot some of the other things. Like sometimes people, especially when they first, it's like when they first convert to certain type of religions, gun,
Right. It's the
they,
same thing.
yeah, they be gun ho about it and like judge other people harshly. Going to the word judge now, judging them
Mm-hmm.
harshly compared to what I think you should be doing because this is what I do now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
religions ain't the only ones that do that. Different groups do that.
Mm-hmm.
People do it. People who follow certain political people do it.
Mm-hmm.
People that
Probably the gym people when you get in the gym and everything. Oh, I eat this, I work out and do this. You should do it too. It's
right.
like every little group.
Yeah, like you could share some and encourage people, iron sharpens iron or whatever. But then when you start telling people they doing something wrong because they're not doing it the way you're doing it, if it's a subjective thing, then you really can't tell somebody how they should be doing something where there's no set rules to it. You know what I mean?
Right, right. However, I do feel like, especially at this time right now, we all should just be unifying. Like all different colors of people. Like if you're not rich, like especially with what's going on in the world right now, I've been saying this for about years now. Like you know what I'm saying, but
Yeah.
different communities of people kept on turning me down with it. Like you know, like black community, like you know what I'm saying, with black artists and everything. Oh
Yeah.
no, like don't let the white people in. Nah, nah, nah. Like you know what I'm saying. Then you get over here with these people. Oh, don't let these people in because they rappers. Nah, nah, nah. Like you know what I'm saying. But now it's just like, okay, look at the bigger picture. You feel me? Because when you look at those people that's out on the street attacking everybody right now, they all got different colors. Like you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like they all, it looks like they all unified to come again.
Well, see, they have a common goal, so that's the thing. Like, um, even
Common goal. That's what we are.
yeah, even though some of them are, black or Latino as well, that whatever
Horrible.
their common goal is just to get paid for getting their aggression out on people, like for real, for real. So I mean, us, the those of us who not with it, the common goal should be. Now I can understand looking at being hesitant about aligning with certain people based on certain characteristics of the history or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
so that's why I say, like me personally, I'm not big into joining groups. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like based on experience, the first several decades of my life. So
Mm-hmm.
in different scenarios and being involved in different groups, whether I voluntarily signed up and knew what I was getting into at first or not. So
Mm-hmm.
the situation is the thing where, like, if I see that we can work together to meet a common goal, we can do that. That doesn't necessarily mean that this is a blood in, blood out type thing.
Word.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's
we
like
just light minded. You feel me? So it's just like like from there it's tried, and you don't gotta look a certain way, dress a certain way, talk a certain way. Like it's just like
exactly.
like
It's
we light minded. Like you feel me?
right. It's just like, you know, in my business, I can work with somebody to help them write a book. I can edit their book. I can work with them to the complete. I can mentor them to help start their own publishing company. When that program or that project is over, we might still be cool. I'd still support them and vice versa, depending on what the situation is. But that doesn't mean we have to work or going to work as closely after that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Not going to necessarily continue to work as closely because we met the goal of why we aligned in the first place. You see what I'm saying?
Mm, yeah.
It'd be the same thing, like if like as far as social justice or whatever whatever you want to call it. Uh,
Mhm.
if we have a common goal and I can align with these other people, regardless of what group they're in, you see,
Mhm.
if the point is if I have enough evidence to believe that I can trust them to play their part so we can meet this common goal and they can do the same thing with me, then I don't see any reason not to join forces to reach the common goal, and then whatever happens after that because
Mhm.
do what I got to do for myself regardless as the
Word. I feel you, and I feel like that's a better outlook on things, a better way to go about things. You feel me? Because it's just like now it's just like it's, that kind of represents what my channel is like Roll Soul Worldwide, like different people, different places, but all like minded. You feel me? And all just with that same common goal. So
right.
I like that. All right. So I want to get into. We're still talking about like better judgment and everything, discernment.